Conclave of Banter.
Ask one of the warlocks nicely.
Or you just say now!
That works too.
Or Denise version of it.
My version always works.
Because you're married to him. Of course it works.
But I like to think it's my charming personality. What are you talking about?
No, it's the sex.
Talk about not.
TMI, thank you.
But hang on a minute, it works when I ask Gemini to do it as well.
Yeah, it's you have history. Lani, you have like 15 years on me with him.
Do I want to go to the next guild meet, or is it just going to be the three of you?
Hey, last time we filled like 4 chalets at Centerparts.
I know. I missed it because I was broke. Because I was a broke student, and now I'm just a broke...
Well, but now your other half earns lots and lots and lots of money with.
Oh yeah, he can pay for it. That's fine.
Company. Yeah, exactly. He
Well,
can.
I still think you missed a trick because I think you should have simply pimped Talon out.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah, I could probably made $1 million or something having a waxing video of his.
I'd pay to watch that. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't watch it, but I'd pay to have it made.
The knowledge of it being done.
I remember at I think a couple of years ago at work, someone had there was this thing called Movember, where everybody thought it was wonderful to grow a mustache, but one particular idiot decided to agree to have it waxed, to have it removed, and I just remember seeing a photograph of half of it being ripped off and then blood pouring down that half of his face.
Yeah, you would probably rip the fucking skin right off.
It would be like Harvey Dent in Batman. Between normal and heroic is that every time the room fills up, okay, this might be time for a quick coffee break.
Yep, I'm gonna...
Okay, see ya.
Okay.
Jeeves at the back.
It obviously wasn't a long enough explanation. I should be more verbose next time.
Well, maybe you could say something about the architectural structure of the room.
Yeah, it's particularly fine, I feel. It's a sort of neo-Gothic sort of architecture. No, it's not at all.
Preston! Hurry up!
It's almost like your explanation is longer than the actual fight.
I know.
No, it's okay. It's a good thing that he's explaining.
We're now going to do tactics for standing on the floor while waiting for Gemini. So the important thing about standing on the floor is to make sure that you're positioned above the floor. Particularly important not to be below it. This can go to all sorts of wrong cause wipes. You'll find that the floor is generally flat. If the floor is flat, it shows that we're executing the mechanics well. If you find that the floor is all over the place and a bit rocky, you might accidentally be standing in some mountains instead. So possibly you went to the wrong place for the raid. I'm sure we can come up with some more tactics for floor, but even I'm dredging the barrel now.
If it's sideways.
Oh.
I love my favorite part of the dungeon.
It's glorious.
This is very colourful. And I like the sign as well.
Oh, did Gorm put his arrow there?
Yeah. And it's also being guarded by a blingtron. You know, I was almost dazzled by all that and ran into it.
Ooh, shiny.
No, Nabia. Can't make me. Oh, Goblin King, you have no power over me.
Can't make her, but we can push her.
Well, hang on a second, let me just Hearthstone back to Dalaran.
Okay, so, Elwing, how confident are you with the mechanics on this on normal? And on normal it should be a pretty binary, it's trivial, I never die, or ag, what the fuck's going on, why am I dead? If I'm completely honest, what I'm thinking is if he doesn't know the tactics... Okay, alright, good. I was saying, because if you don't know the tactics, I'm seriously considering find a spot in the corner and just sit there cross-legged and wait for the fight to be done. Because one person can really wipe the whole raid on this one. Okay, so first thing that I need to tell Elwing and I need to tell Katana Warrior is... we do this the other way around from everyone else because we're retarded. So if you can look at the very green, obvious fail thing on the right-hand side, and then you notice that nice shiny yellow marker, yeah, we call that the holy side. And the other side where the light is lovely and holy and clearly not fail corrupted, we call that the fail side. Let's also have Aero. Let's have.
See, Denise just read what I read, and now she's giggling. Blame the beer.
It's very true. But isn't it better than going to a raid where you don't know what the fuck's going on? The swirls are the most dangerous thing by far. So make sure that before the swirls happen, you've identified in advance where you're going to run. You want to be running directly away from the boss, not zigzagging or running backwards and forwards. Just move directly away in a straight line and make sure your exit route is clear. I sound like an airline hostess. What else? So the blades we've talked about.
Follow the lights illuminated on the floor.
Exactly. In the case of a horrible explosion, please die. They never say that.
Shoulders, please, come on, die. Give me shoulders. Yes! The shoulder drop! 2 of them.
Someone's happy.
Yeah. So that end phase ended quite quickly.
And I need your mount.
Easy, not on the first day. At least let me have your name.
No, Verona's disconnected.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, he texted me said he lost his internet.
He's just scared of Kill Jaden. Don't blame him. I still have PTSD from the first time we killed him.
Yeah, I mean, our cats won't eat without the light on.
God, they also want company while they eat. Earlier, I went downstairs to get something from the kitchen. The cat ran after me and stood in front of his bowl. Are you here now? Can I eat now? You can eat without me, you stupid cat.
Or he wants to share.
No. We can't share the food. Food is for the cats. The cats have this rule in our house. We don't touch your food, you don't touch our food.
I wish the cats had that rule in my house.
Cats have here lots of dead animals.
Yeah, well, no, not just that. Sables often, if you leave anything on the table, should be actually sat there up on the table eating your food. Doesn't matter what it is.
Nice.
Well done.
Good job.
Excellent.
Beware. Here's what.
Do you know what? I was tempted to say, not the smoothest kill ever, but actually probably was the smoothest killer. You know?
Yeah, most of us are alive.
I think only because we had a lot of us.
Tonight I got 2 people to back me up in case I fail horribly. I wouldn't have that in dungeons or, well, probably Mythic Dungeons.
That sounds like a great reason to do it in Mythic Dungeons, so there's no safety net.
No.
There's no better way to get good than knowing that if you screw up, that you're all dead. Like in Vanilla, I used to heal dungeons as Ellen in Shadow Spec, just to make it hard. On the basis that if you can do that, you can do anything. Right, okay, we are good. Yeah, we got 19 people, that's pretty shocking.
Let's do
Mythic.
Especially
No,
when
go Mythic,
you
let's go Mythic.
We're not going
earlier.
Mythic.
Yeah,
We are
come on.
not going Mythic. Okay, let's go for a nice quick clear then through Heroic.
If we do it quickly, can we do Mythic after?
Yeah, sure.
Did you change it so we can run in?
Not yet. Okay, now it's set. I'm not entirely convinced we have the healers to do Mythic tonight, but...
Well, I could heal.
I can cry.
I can use mints.
Oh, I have to leave early tonight, Long.
Yeah.
Don't we have Johnny or something that could... Johnny could... I don't know.
If Denise was here, she'd say, oh, I think the house is going for a tunnel.
Except it's going through a tunnel in Bratislava, and she has flu.
Which is an even more horrible type of tunnel, I'm sure. Bratislava sounds like a cake, not a place. When mechanics happen, we'll just do a reminder what they are and what you need to do, yeah?
Yep.
In each boss, the spells get longer and longer. By the time we get Kill Jaden, we're like an hour until the spell's done.
For Kill Jaden, yeah, I recommend you get a sort of warm cup of coffee and a sleeping bag. I do love all the raid markers around the purple shit on the floor. Okay, so this one is probably the most mechanics.
Oh.
Ah. saw the chest and couldn't resist it.
Should probably have told what it meant.
He knows now.
Yep.
Means come here for shiny loot and extra monsters.
To be honest, Toby, Lachlan did remove the markers.
What? I didn't.
I removed the markers.
I didn't move them.